and you're gone, sitting here with me. And then, where have you gone? And where have you gone from there? And if it's getting old to you, how many more years do I have to feel anew? And I kept running through my mind. Into the fire, never so much desire, never so much pain. Rain into that fire again. And turning our heads away from the life inside, we fight the fire inside. Fight that fire inside. It is a love and motivation. If I say today the same, never again have I felt that way. It's about every day being a new day. And when I say now I must leave again to see that night to live again, I'm talking about stripping away and reintroducing. Could it be here? Gotta do it right. And the reason that really got me going was this Gregorio Bruno. Show to me paradise and take away. Present me with all good and steal it from me, so that the heart, the mind, the spirit, and the soul have joy, pain, cold, and weight in their control. It's to make acceptable my fires and tears. He shows the reason and origin of passion, and whence it is conceived, and how enthusiasm is born by plowing the field of the muses and scattering the seed of his thoughts, and waiting for the fruitful harvest. Discovering in himself the fervor of the affections, instead of in the sun. And that must be an interpretation by the author that translated this, who did an amazing bio on this character. And when I was going through it, I wasn't able to really put my ideas of how the fires and tears are so far and so close. But through muses and seeds and the rain of tears, you can see that Gregorio Bruno is very, very self-aware, and he has an identity, and he understands where he is, and he wonders. One object only I regard, one face alone my mind does fill, one beauty keeps me fixed and still. One arrow pierced my heart, and one the fire with which alone I burn, and towards one paradise I turn. This is a little questionable because it must be the person that is filling their mind with his face and only his face alone and looking at Gregorio would not really be able to keep him fixed and still. He's regarding that person this is confusing me because of the psychic thing in the paradise. And the idea is in the eyes of a soldier, and it's about opponents because he is constantly tormented by war. And it's a really cool piece. Can, it's so cool to read this writing. I was into it right away. He does kind of audaciously just turn himself away from a lot of things that have provided a foundation for his life. There's a lot going on. 621. Yeah, whatever. I just felt like I spent maybe 10 minutes trying to figure out how to play that song Fire on the guitar. I think that I have a better idea of it, even though I always wrote it. When I wrote it, I did it on a banjo and I did it improv. And it, just like most of my work, is not ever in my head all the way. And it is a good song. I like it. And I am just sorting the shelves today. I'm accomplishing things though. Yeah.